Hello and welcome to the Guitar Grid. My name remains Godfred Owusu, aka, as you know, Gentle Fred. Today I'll be teaching you how to create a very nice effect. What I'm going to teach you today is as it's found in on a TV station broadcast. I think it's the station ID. The TV station is called GH1 in Ghana, Accra. So, without much talking, let's get started. You might be familiar, whoever, if you've watched it before, you might be familiar with it. So, without much talking, let's get started. First of all, I create a spline rectangle. Okay, I leave it where it is. Just that I rotate it. I go to the coordinates, make it x by x. I rotate it on the y-axis by 90. Okay, I make it editable by pressing this one, by clicking this one or pressing C on your keyboard. Okay, then you just scale it. Okay, I scale it that way. I go into my quad view. Okay, and this is the top view. So I go to my splines. I go to B spline. I just draw a spline. If I'm correct. Okay, yeah, I just draw a spline here, 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 and here. 4. So we can adjust the splines. Just go to edit, just click this one, just drag it. Okay, I think that's pretty much okay. So you select the object, select your shift. Okay, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scale it down to fit in the box. Yeah, left, you drag left and it fits in. All right. Okay, pretty much it's okay. Okay, I promised to give you a tutorial, and I think this is a tutorial I'm making from scratch. If you watched the second one, making this from scratch. All right, so now that I've created this, the next thing I'm going to create is extrude NURBS, if I'm right. Okay, so I'm going to extrude. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Okay, the next thing I'm going to create is spline, deformer, spline wrap, sorry. Then this is the way the spline wrap works, in case you don't know how it works. You make the spline wrap the child of the object you want to deform. Okay, now with the spline wrap selected, it should, okay, go to object. With the spline wrap selected, you drag in the spline in which you want the object to deform in. So it's like that. You just drag it in and it changes. You see, it's changed. All right, the reason why it's not really curvy is because we've not added a subdivision to it. We've not subdivided, we've not divided, we've not broken it. It's just like an object you have to break to just make it softer. Okay, like a brand new phone. When you buy a brand new phone, it's quite hard. You know, it takes time. You need to, sleep on it. You need to do it. It needs to, like, do something to it to make it softer. That's just how it works. I don't know how to explain it again. All right, so you go to mesh commands. Just click this. I like to leave it at, let's say, 10. 10, it's okay. I don't want to do too much. Oh, it's not enough. So just add another one. I'm lazy. Subdivide another one. Okay, it's pretty much cool. So yeah, that's what we're going for. Okay, so with all this selected, I learned something over the first one I did. You create a null. So just drag all this under the null. So now we have the null here. So anything we apply, if you click the null, it applies to everything. Okay, it's pretty much okay. So the next thing we're going to add is extrude NURBS. We'll make the null a chart of it. Okay, so extrude NURBS goes down. Sorry, no, it goes down instead. Something is not right here. Okay, pretty much I think I'm running too fast. So before I make this a child, let's leave it the way it is. Okay, before I make it a child of it, let me be sure it's not a child of anything. Okay, actually the extrude NURBS should be, NURBS should be added. The rectangle should be added to extrude NURBS, so it should be independent. So I drag it and make it a child of this. It should work. It should work. It should work. It should work. Too much in a hurry. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm running into. Well, I just drag it and put it behind it. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, so you select it, you go closer, then you adjust it here. Oh, pretty much. I've not even checked the adjustment, so let me make this 0 first and just drag this down. Yeah, perfectly. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty much, it's okay. This is okay. All right, I'll manage this. Yeah, let's manage this. Let's make it 400 or something. Minus 400. Minus 400. Whoa, okay, it's okay. It's manageable. Yeah, okay. So we leave it the way it is. Okay, so that is that. Okay, so now with the extrude and spline, I think we need to create the null now. Okay, now the spline and the extrude nerve should be under the null. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much correct. So we go to MoGraph cloner. All right, so the null should now be a child of the cloner. Then you make this radial. Yes, if I'm right. Then you increase the radius a little bit. Okay, you make this 12 and adjust it. Okay, so you can increase this a little bit. Okay, to give that shape you want. All right, so yeah, we have that. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so we're done with the cloner. Okay, so we're done with that. So the next thing we're gonna add is I'm gonna add a random effector. Okay, what I'm going to use that for is to add colors to it. So random doesn't really matter where it is. I'm going to put the position off so it doesn't affect the position. Get down. Okay, so let's see that. Okay, so what I need is the color. So I put the color on. Okay, so the color is currently on. Or let's say user defined. Let's try on first. Then I go to the cloner. I go to effectors. I drag the random down here. Okay, so what you see here is it's actually giving it the colors. Okay, so that's beautiful. We can render it to see how it looks like. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Yeah, so to adjust that, to adjust the colors, if you don't like these colors, we have the place for the seed. You come to the vector. You can click different things. Okay, so let's I think I like this. The colors are really kind of bright, so I'll manage this. Okay, it's all right. It's manageable. Okay, so we leave everything the way it is. The next thing we're going to go for is we're going to add a spline circle to it. Okay, so we scale it up. All right. Sorry. Okay, so with this I just drag it up and scale it a little bit to this side. All right, so I just drag this forward a little bit. Okay, yeah, so let's go and adjust it. Okay, it's pretty much okay the way I want it. All right, let's go back. Another thing I'm gonna add is I'm gonna add a spline text to it. And here, where is it, come on. All right, so under the spline text I'm gonna edit it and make it, I'm gonna write 1. Okay, and make the text impact. So hey, I pray it doesn't crash because I'm using the demo version right now. So I need to license it. I need to I'll get license very soon. I'm just trying it. Pretty much. Okay, so impact is pretty much taking. I don't know why the text it takes pretty much on my machine. I don't know whether it's how that's how every machine is, but it's bad if that's how it is. So I like this font very much. Okay, so no, I just select this. I think let me use this selector. I think the recording software is making my tutorial very slow. Let's see, I'm adjusting it. I want to adjust very well. I think I need to use this to adjust it. This one instead. Okay, yeah, okay, I need to adjust it with this one. Okay, so I think that's pretty much okay. So let me scale it up here. So let me scale it up here. So I just bring it here and just align it very well. It should be the same height with the circle, so I need to scale it up a little bit. Okay, so where is it for me to scale up? A little bit more. Okay, and I think that's pretty much okay. So I just drag it to the side, not too far from it. Okay. Um. Hey, sorry. Whoa. I guess if you've been following, it should have been NE. Sorry. Sorry, I just saw it. It wasn't intentional. Okay. So what I'm writing is 0, O, capital O, and NE for 1. Okay, and we have GH in the middle. So here we're almost done. So we're gonna draw a spline, another spline. It looks like we're gonna use a lot of splines here, definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a spline here, and the spline goes like this. I'll let the spline go through all the letters. Okay, so I take my B spline. I don't know why I love B spline so much. Okay, so I just draw something zigzagish like that. A lot. Okay, so okay, so then I make sure that it goes up a little bit. Okay, I make sure it goes up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, it's enough. Then you just use this to complete the spline. Go to object. Okay, I'm done with that. So what I'm going to do now is I have a spline here. What I'm going to do now is I'll add not here. Here I'll add a spline mask. It's more or less a boolean for splines. Yeah, a boolean. You need to know what a boolean is. I can explain that to you. Okay, so you select this and this, and you just drag it and make it a child of that. Okay, so pretty much you see what happens here is when you drag it up, when you drag it up, you kind of like, oh no, I'm not dragging it well. Okay, it's not really much. It's not pretty much assigned. So I need to assign it well. The curve. What I just did is not assigned, so it's giving me some artifacts here. So yeah, when I drag it, when I drag it now, as you can see here, I select the spline. It's under the spline mask. I select the spline and I drag it up like that. You see, it kind of like reveals gently as I drag. It reveals the letter we've written, the spline we've written. Okay, if you notice, it only affects this one, but it doesn't affect this, and we want all to want to do all together. So what I noticed was, what I discovered was, I can copy and paste this one, drag it downwards just to separate it, or let me like name it. It's very good to name it, you know, make it O. So for this one, I'm going to delete the text because I don't want the text for this O. I want the circle rather. So bring it down. No, I leave it the way it is. I just drag this here again so it comes up. Okay, so pretty much now when I select the two splines, oh no, I select this spline and this spline, okay, and I move them down, both of them get affected. Okay, so that's what we're going for. Now it's currently transparent, so as we move this spline upwards, it gets revealed. Okay, I don't have a reference video right now, so everything I'm pretty much doing is just from my imagination, just pretty much from what I can remember. I think it's in layers, but I won't do the layers right now. I might do it again because the layers gonna delay my time. Yeah, so that's good. That's good. Okay, for that it's good for that. All right, so I'm gonna add what am I gonna okay, I'm gonna add an extrude NURBS now. I hope I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. So I'll create another extrude NURBS. Okay, for this one, then I make this also a child of it. Okay, so let's open our spline masks. Okay, I want to select my splines and just no, spline control, select this and just drag my splines down. Okay, this is not what we achieved with the splines only. It wasn't really what we achieved. What we got to get that, select your spline mask for each, go to subtract, test everything. Okay, no, that's not what we want. Let me see this one. No, which is which is I think the, oh, I can't really see it. I think the grid is kind of distorting my view, so I can't really see what I'm doing. So let me select my mask and see if that's what I want. Haha. This is really really horrible. Okay, so I drag it down. I don't seem to get what I want. So let me do this for this one. Subtract. Okay, no, it should be the opposite way. No, 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 no. Something is wrong somewhere. Okay. Lap, 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 lap. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Okay. I think I've rectified it. Sorry, I didn't let you know, but what I did was very simple. I just brought the spline up. Okay. I made it spline first, the text and the circle second, and I made it subtract b subtract a. I don't know how I just trickle that and I just check that and it works, and that's it. So for this extrude nerves, I think I used something very deep. I didn't pity it at all. I used something around 200. No, I used something around 500. Yeah, yeah, 500. Yeah, I won't pity you at all. So 500. Yeah, pretty much. Cool. Now I need to create a material for it. Pretty much that one, the one was that was pretty much white, if I can remember. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to create is under the extrude NURBS, I'll add a cap to it. I'll make this 13. Okay. I'll make this 3. I'll make this 21. Okay. Yeah, I'll make this 3. I'll add a fillet cap behind it as well, just in case you want to animate to see behind it. Okay, it's not necessary though, but let's just do it, for doing sake. So 21. Okay, so another one behind it. Okay, 3. Oh, sorry, 21. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much almost there. Okay, let me select my splines now. Yeah, control select this, and let's drag it up. Oh, pretty much. Well, there are different colors in it, but I can do different colors right now. Oh, should I? Okay. No, it's gonna take my time, so I won't do it. Some other time I'll do for something else. All right. So um, yeah, I don't want to do this too much. I just want you to get the how it's been done. I hope it doesn't crash. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm gonna animate this. I'm gonna animate this the splines. Okay, from here. Uh, here I'll give it add a keyframe here. Okay, so you go to the first spline, the coordinates. Okay, so the first and the second both have keyframes. Okay, and I move up to let me play it and see. Okay, I think 40 will be okay. All right, so 40, then I drag it up. Okay, reasonably. All right, then I add another keyframe to it. Okay, let's play it and see. Okay, so I think that's cool. Let me make it 50 instead. 50. Okay, so let's animate it and see how it looks like. Okay, GH1. All right, that's what we're going for. Let's render this. Not really necessary. It's looking much more like what we wanted. Just okay. I think I need to adjust this a little bit. It needs to come out a little bit. So I go to my cloner object. I need to adjust my radius a little bit. Come out, come out, come out, come out. Oh, to the end. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Well, maybe I need to reduce this a little bit. Yeah, I need to reduce this a little bit. So I just reduce this a little bit and reduce this as well a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. All right. So I only hope it doesn't affect anything. Well, let's see what affects it. It does. No, okay, it doesn't affect anything. Okay, it doesn't affect anything. So let's move on. We don't want to slow down. Let me just clean up. I'm cleaning up. I'm clean up. Okay, have something clean there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is pretty much I think we're almost done. After this, okay, for this cloner, I'll go to the basic, under this, under this one. Okay, go to frame 0. I make it off, and I make it off. Whoa, what are we doing? Okay, then I just add a keyframe to it, to both. Okay, so display animation. Okay, yeah, so pretty much when it gets here, yeah, or maybe below, let's be even. Okay, when it gets to 30, it should appear. Okay, that's our round thing here. So I bring it back to on, and I bring it back to on, and I just add another keyframe to it. So that's that. Okay, now when this appears, under the what do you call it, I go to the under the cloner, I go to its object. Yeah, I go to its object. I add a keyframe here. Okay, I add a keyframe here, so on 30 as well. And so as it goes like that. Okay, so I need it to move over 40 frames. Okay, I need to move over 40 frames. I need to move 722 times. Um, so over 40 frames, so 20 each for one revolution, if I'm correct. So let's go back and make that. Okay, when it gets there, do. Okay, that's pretty much. Oh, whoa. All right, so it's there. I think my recording thing is kind of like very slow. Okay, so just play like that. All right. Okay. Okay. It looks like it turns back. Oh, I'm not seeing it all. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty much yeah. Yeah. So I think that's that for that. Okay. So what I'm gonna add is I just create another material. I make this black. Yeah, pure black. Okay. uh okay, let's leave the specularity. No, should I? Okay, let me leave the specularity. All right, so what I'm gonna add now is I'm gonna add let me put on my grid so I see things very well. I pray you don't crash. If you crash, that's the end of tutorial. All right, so my this is there. I add this time around I'm gonna add a MoText. I can see the MoText. Okay, so I'm just going to drag it forward. Okay, MoText, there you are. I select my MoText, I go to object. All right, I make it GH. Okay, make it G impact. I just don't know why I love impact so much. It looks like I'm cursed to use it. Oh, sorry about that, just joking. Okay, so pretty much impact. Where are you? Eh? Oh, impact. Oh, when. Sorry about that. IJKL. Oh, sorry. It's like I never went to school. I am. Where is it? That's pretty much funny. Okay, so I scale it up a little bit. Okay. Okay, and I give this material just to differentiate so I can work on it. Go, just adjust it a little bit. This should be sunk in this. Okay, so I make it go into it like that. Yeah, disappear. When are you disappearing? Yeah, just at the edge of disappearing. All right, it comes down there, and I bring it down here. Since the anchor point is here, I just scale it up. Where is the okay, I just scale it up like that. Okay, so all right, so pretty much it looks big. Okay, it's okay, it's manageable. It's manageable. Let me just check my alignment. Well, it's great. Okay, everything is okay. Pretty much manageable. All right, so yeah, we're almost done. Almost done. Yeah, almost done. So hey, man, you don't need to appear here. We're appearing 30. Okay, on 30 frame. On frame 30 you should appear. So I go to you, I go to basic, visible in render, on, yeah, on, add a keyframe to that, yeah, then you should disappear. Yeah, so yeah. Alright, so add a keyframe to that. It's off now, so it goes. When it appears, it appears there, and it kind of like goes round like that. Okay, so it ends at 70, and that's it. Okay, so I think that's pretty much everything there is to that, except you have some layers of that. I can't really do that right now because my time is going and I need to record this. So I pause that. Okay, so our lighting, let me set for lighting. I need to add ambient occlusion. And there's one secret there's one thing I like about ambient occlusion. Let me make this blue, slightly blue, because it gives me that. All right, I use sky environment. Okay, and I add something else, very wonderful thing, global illumination. It's pretty much, it's very beautiful, very beautiful. Okay, for that I keep everything. Okay, pretty much. Okay, let's see, high, some high. Well, let me leave them the way they are. Now this, let's make it medium. Okay, so um I really want to see the artifacts. I don't want it too smooth. Okay, so I just reduced this. I don't know why I reduced it, but I reduce it low. Maybe because the blender, the way I think ambient occlusion in blender is quite interesting to me than this. Well, I don't know why and how. Yeah, but it is quite interesting to me. Okay, so pretty much that's about that. And I'm gonna animate this. Okay, let me animate the camera first for me to know the frames I'm gonna use. So that's off, and okay, so pretty much that's it about that. And I need to create a camera. Okay, so I go to camera. I'm gonna use the target camera this time around. All right, due to some things, I counted. Okay, so my camera is here. Frame one. It shouldn't be. It should be here. How would I say it even? Okay, it should be here. Frame one. So let me just under the coordinates. It should be. Okay, let me just add this general one. Okay, so should animate. Oh, not even that. It should be far, and okay, it should be locked to the camera. Let me use the camera. So when I move and when I do any zoom in, it zooms. Okay, it should be like this. Yeah, yeah, a little bit farther, a little bit farther. Okay, that should be for frame one. Okay, let me play it and see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it should be farther, like this, like this. Okay. Oh man, goodness. What is wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong here? So, um, something like this is okay. Then, oh, this should be. This should rather be. I cannot even see. Okay. Let me just draw this. I can't really see because in the beginning here, it's quite off. You can't see anything, so I can't really adjust the camera. So let me just bring this cube forward. Okay, just to be a reference. Okay. All right, so something like this is okay. Something like this is okay. All right, so I know. All right, I know the GH is here. So I go to frame 0. Okay, yeah, I think it remains there. Yeah, it's pretty much okay. So the camera is selected, and I add a keyframe again. Yeah, just to correct that. All right, so it comes up. Oh my goodness. It looks okay. Okay, I think let me just delete this first. Let me delete this. Okay, so I go back to frame 0, and I zoom out a little bit. Okay, something like there. I add a keyframe even though I don't know where it starts from. My goodness, it just doesn't want to go back. You get it. All right, I think let me add a keyframe here and do something. Just take this and delete it and just drag this downwards. Yeah, we kill a cat in a different ways, million ways. All right, so pretty much I'm really getting slow on this, so let me select my two cubes and delete them. Okay, so frame, what actually that animate, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's great. So it's here. Yeah. So yeah, so like that it comes close. Okay, so by 90, by 90 it should be close. Okay, by 90 it should be this close, it should be this close, and it should be this and this close. Okay, oh, it's too much. Okay, it should be this close. Okay, so I just add another keyframe to it. That's my camera selected. All right, so we'll go far, and it's like that. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much what we're looking for. So just GH1, and the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another material to it, make this a little bit darker. Make it a little bit darker. Okay, then add a sky to it. Then just assign this material to the sky, and let's render it and see how it looks like. Okay, it looks like something is happening here I don't like. So let me just render this and see. Let's render it and see how it comes like. Okay, I'm trying to render something, but it's like it's freezing. If it freezes, I've made my mark, and okay, well, we're just lucky. It didn't do so. All right, so I just want to change some settings here. My global illumination is just killing me, just killing me. All right, so I need just make something medium. So we just it's just a test. You can tweak it as oh, let's make it low. Yeah, I love it low. Yeah, when you're rendering your own thing, you can tweak it. You can, make it as high as you want. You can sit beside it for months for it to render. Okay, so um as I'm tweaking this, as I said earlier on, if you want me to make some tutorials for you, I can do that. Yeah, you can look down here and look at the tutorials I use, the softwares I use, and you can just comment on it or send me a message. I'll get that and get back to you. Okay, pretty much. Sorry, but just for me to go Avid. I use Avid Media Composer, After Effects, Premiere, Encoder. That's just some part of it. Maya, Photoshop, Match Mover, Nuke, Illustrator, Blender, Cinema 40, Paint Shop, Buju. Okay. Match Mover is there. What else? I think. No, it's enough. Okay, so any one of this. I think there are more than that, but I can't really start mentioning things. So let's continue what we're doing. I click on render. It's kind of wasting my time. So if you're watching this, just forward it a little bit. So okay, it's coming. So okay, pretty much that's it for that. So it looks like I need to adjust this a little bit. It's like or okay, let me make my settings right. I'm gonna okay. Yeah. Okay, this should rather be white. I don't want it blue. Yeah, it's giving me a distorted thing. Okay, so I want to render. I get a cool effect. Let me pause it and come back. All right, pretty much. This looks very beautiful, very beautiful. So that's what we're going for. Okay, you can tweak it to get whatever you want to get. All right, so let's go back to the first frame. We move like that, and like that, and yeah, pretty much that's it. Okay, so you can do that whatever you like, and let me just change the output now. Okay, let me just change the output to from frame 0, sorry. All right, pretty much that's all. So 0 to 90. Okay, and that's all. Voila, you just click render and it goes on. thank um Thank you very much. I'd like you to comment, send me as much comment as you like, about anything you think I'm not doing right. You can comment on it. Okay, so I think it's not something, just render is gonna go. So comment or subscribe to my video. My name still remains Godfred Owusu, aka Gentle Fred, and making this tutorial for Digital Grid. Thank you and bye.